Hi guys, 14th Prime here, back with another video review, and today we're looking at the Transformers Generation 1 reissue, Devastator. Now this is the newest one that's come out very recently. It started out in Canada, and everyone in America was like, when's it coming to America? And then it finally came, and I found it in Walmart today, so here it is. And first off, love the whole G1 box. Looks really nice. Nice picture of Devastator there, you get them all. 6 Constructicons. It's 6 Constructicons in one, as the commercial said. I'm that much of a Devastator fan. What do you want from me? You see there, get a picture of Devastator, you get each of the individual Constructicons, and then it says Constructicon Devastator. On the other side here, you get the same thing, Constructicon Devastator. On the top here, you get the same thing, Constructicon Warrior Devastator. He became a warrior, and then on the bottom, you get that. Then on the back, you get this really nice G1 styled box art with the even bottom part with the change thing. Get the bio and all down here, which I just realized I have to read. Oh no. Which it isn't entirely authentic, it's just similar considering this wasn't... Is it in 2 languages? Yeah, I wasn't in 2 languages last time, so let's actually zoom down the camera. Or bring down the camera. So we can get a... Come on, camera, focus, there we go. Function, warrior, thinking and winning, do not mix. Awesome and terrifying, a bear combination, or bizarre combination of 6 Constructicons. Scrapper, scavenger, bone crusher, hook, long haul, and mixmaster. Pure brutality. Side purpose is to crush all in his path. His mind is melding together in the words. His mind is a melding together of 6 parts, but limited by their competing thoughts. I can't read today. Enormous height, incredible strength, can knock down a bridge with one punch. Has 10,000 C solar energy. Beam rifle, slow, awkward, not too bright. Then you get various specs. If you had the red card, you could read it, which I do have a red card, just I didn't think about it until literally the second. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get this pack open and see how cool they are. And here they all are, all opened up and out of their packaging. And it's a really nice little set. It's a very, very fun set. I messed around with it a bit before reviewing it, of course. But a few things I want to talk about before the figures. They do include a sticker sheet, but what's weird is that they already apply some of them. Like, the bare minimum, I suppose, that they assumed you would need. Which I'll probably, if I remember which ones it is, I'll show it in the review. But the sticker sheets, they don't just include 1 sticker sheet. Not 2 sticker sheets, but 3. I don't know if it's just mine, but I got 3 of the same sticker sheet, and they know I'd screw up, so doing me a favor. But yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at each of the vehicle modes individually. Here we have Bone Crusher. He's a nice little vehicle. He even has some playability, and this can move up and down a little bit. You can put one of these on here, I believe. Is it this one? Is it the... No, I think it's the other one. I think it's this one. Move that out of the way. You can peg that on, and you can take one of the little drill pieces. It doesn't shoot. All the springs are gone, which is kind of a bummer in a way, but you can do it. You can't roll, obviously, but I mean, you can slide him around and act like he rolls. Little stickers, that's a sticker, that's a sticker. Web sign stickers are obviously already on there, and yeah. Now we have Scrapper, which he too can have one of these, which it should be this one. If I can, there we go. Then, bam. You can do it, you can do it. He does have playability, which I like. All the little G1 Constructicons, they all have playability, which I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the review, but I actually had 3 knockoffs of Devastator, but they were like the bad knockoffs. And even one of them, these individual little guys even had robot modes. It was just vehicle mode and then combined mode. So having this set makes me all really happy, because Devastator and Superion are both my favorite combiners. So now I have G1s of both, but I don't have Superion to compare them to. Anyways, playability. You can rotate here all the way around like a soft ratchet. Shovel can move up and down, just move up and down. No wheels down there, obviously. There is actually die cast in these guys, too. So that's neat. Stickers you had to apply. There, sticker. And that's it for him. Now we have Scrapper, which was my favorite when I was younger with my my knockoffs. And he's a nice vehicle. You can move this up. Some playability and, you know, leg mode. Little Decepticon sticker there. I think that's the only vehicle mode sticker he's got, other than the rub sign, which they all work, of course, because they're brand new. But you can take this and peg it in somehow. I actually don't know how this pegs in. I believe it's this, which you can have flying construction vehicles. You can do it. It's a thing. Now, since he does have wheels, he rolls. He rolls very well. Hook here is probably the most playable. You can move the crane up that far, extend it up, move the hook, and even this can move. It can move a 360. You just gotta get that out of the way, like so. Back in. Since he has wheels, of course, he rolls. He has some stickers on him. I think it's just mostly these 2 back stickers right there. Which so far we haven't seen any of these stickers. Which another thing is wanting me to do. It wanted me to put a sticker over the rub sign, which is weird. Which some like once or twice in this, it actually put stickers over stickers, which is kind of strange to me. Anyways, his little thing, which I believe. Actually, I'm not even sure. I have the instructions here in case I think it's the Devastator head. Because I know I'm going to forget which one of these is which, because it's something I probably won't do after today, which you can't take that. And you get this gun. I believe it's this gun. And it just kind of plugs in somewhere. I think on the side. Nope, not on the side. There we go. Then you can probably even take his little individual gun, which I believe this is his little gun. Put it here. All the firepower you need. It's a thing you can do. It's a thing you can do, which that's the only use for this gun. I don't even think it fits in Devastator's hands. Long haul here. Which, it would be neat if this worked, but sadly, the wheels go with it. So, no playability. No playability. It does roll, though. Like rolling things should. And his piece is this, which tabs on, nope, other way. Like so. And now you can have a dump truck with guns. Because who doesn't want a dump truck with guns? And then last, but certainly not least, Mixmaster. Oh, I forgot to actually go over your stickers. My bad. This is a sticker you applied. And these were actually 2 of the stickers that were already on here, which is weird. But these 2 weren't. You had to put those on. Anyways, Mixmaster. It's probably my favorite color-wise. I don't know. I just really like them. Just have the stripes there, which you had to put on. I believe that's it for vehicle mode stickers. His piece, they can plug on, as that is just the gun, which it goes here. Bang, bang, boom, boom. Let's shoot with Devastator's gun. As we can, I guess. So yeah, that's all the vehicle modes. So anyways, without further ado, let's get down to the transformations. So we're going to start with the one we started with, Bone Crusher. I'm going to flip that up. Flip these out, rotate this up, rotate the legs forward. Yeah, just gotta tighten mine. Pull out the foot, flip it down, pull out the foot, flip it down, rotate the arms around, flip that back, flip out the head, and it should lock in. We got one. Put off to the side. Scrapper here. Just put down the bucket, the shovel. Flip legs down. Rotate around the feet, which for some reason the feet are also on this joint. I don't actually know what that's for. Pull out the arms. Pull up the head. And there we got him. Just gotta make room here. Scrapper here. Now flip up his legs. Make sure that you actually move them out. Flip back the bucket. Flip up the arms. Then the head. There we go. Head is just always stubborn. I have never liked this head transformation. Hook here. Flip up the hook. You want to spread that. More importantly, that one, just so you can get the legs flipped around, which is similar to Scrapper. You got to make sure that you separate them too. Put that back in. The crane back down. Flip the arms out. Flip up the head. We got hook. Kicking everyone else. Get long haul here. Flip his legs around, which his are actually really stiff out of the box to tighten. So it really scared me. Flip this down. That down, flip out his head, pull out his arms and his fists. The man who can't reach past his own chest. It's tragic. And then finally, Mixmaster, which to me is the easiest. Flip the bucket around, pull out the arms, and he's done. Trying to get all these guys into frame. And here are the Constructicons all in their robot modes. And here they all are in their robots modes. And as a team, again, they look great. I've always loved their color scheme, even though construction vehicles are usually not the same colors, but hey, it looks great. But anyways, let's look at Bone Crusher first. You can see he looks nice. It's all G1. A few of the stickers that I already applied was the chest sticker, not the Decepticon symbol. That's one of the instances where you put stickers over stickers. And then that was already applied, the silver one back there. Yeah. Of course, it's G1. It's not going to be perfect. But articulation, the arms go full 360. They can go out on that joint. And the legs, they move together, but they can only move back, so nothing really. But you can't give him his gun, though. Which is this little green gun. Camera wants to focus. Come on, camera. And that's why about as good as we're gonna get. Camera one. She can't hold his gun. Yeah. We got Scrapper here, which he always looked the weirdest to me. But it's G1, so I mean, it's whatever. Some of the stickers already applied to him. These two already applied, but again, now the Decepticon symbol, they just had you put that over it. And then some die cast, like this piece, I believe is die cast. It feels cold, so just kind of assume. And I think this is just chrome. Some of the stickers, you got stickers all over there, stickers on the feet. Decepticon sticker and that you all put on yourself. Here's articulation, the arms can go a full 360. I mean, all these guys can kind of nod if you think about it. He can move his ankles. Got some mad ankle articulation for a G1 figure. Then again, the legs are the same, but they're this way, so you know, he can totally just sit. He can enjoy himself while sitting. But you can't give him his little gun. I'm gonna try to get the camera to focus. But yeah, he can shoot you. That's about all he can do. But again, it's G1, so we love it. Then we got Scrapper, which again, when I was younger, he was my favorite. And arguably still kind of is. He probably gets a lot of sticker love, especially on the chests. Some of the stickers that are already applied, I believe it was these two. Yeah, those two are already applied. But a lot of ones that weren't stickers there, waste stickers. These two I applied, and then I applied those two. Yeah. His articulation, basic, simple. Arms only move up that far because they lock in. And then knee, but I mean, that's useless in 95% of ways. Can't give him his gun, which I will admit, I still haven't really learned which gun goes to which. I did check the instructions though, so I'm right in that far. We got Hook here, which I like Hook. I really like his legs for some reason. Guess because they're not the same, I don't know. Which his head sculpt, some of the head sculpts are pretty similar to the cartoon, which, I mean, of course, they wanted to do. Then there's this Bone Crusher over there. His arms can move full 360. His head can kind of nod when you look up a bit, if you want to count that. Then again, knee, but it's a useless knee. You can also use this to tripod him, like I use it a little bit. You don't have to, but you can. So he does get a green gun. It's weird, like 2 of them have green guns and the rest have black guns. It's like, why don't they all just have black guns? But anyways, green or black gun, it can still shoot you. We got Long Haul here, the tubby man that can't put his arms past his chest. This guy lives a sad life, people. His head, he can look down into himself, or he can not look up at all. He uses out of luck completely. Arms to full 360, and then if you want to count that, which probably no one does, and then this knee, which I will admit, since this is so stiff, you can kind of get some running poses because his knees are that stiff. I'm so scared breaking. Which actually, hold on, this guy doesn't get the green gun. Long Haul gets the green gun. I messed up. This is the guy that has the green gun, which his stickers are actually the ones you applied. Those two, I believe, yeah, that was already there. You applied these around his arms, and then the Decepticon symbol, obviously. He's gonna fall over. He has the biggest feet, and he likes to fall over the most. He actually gets this gun, which is my favorite of all of these for some reason. My bad, mixing up the guns. Then finally, Mixmaster, which he has a little bit more to him. You can give him his chrome drills. I did not forget, for anyone that's like, why didn't he have the drills on? Of course, when springs are gone, you can't shoot them, so they just kind of pull out. Or you can give him the single drill. But personally, I like the double. So we're going to go with the double. Then he does have a gun, too. They all have guns. It's his articulation, his arm, full 360. And then if you want to count it, I don't even know what this is. This is you trying. Stickers, he already had on that sticker and that one, I believe, are the only two, but then the rest is con symbol sticker. These you had to all put on yourself. But still, he's nice. I like him. I like them all. I've had a lot of fun messing with these little guys for the past day or two. But anyways, we all know why everyone buys combiners. It is not for the individual, even though the individual little robots are nice. We all buy them for the big guy himself. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's get them kind of back a little bit. First, let's get the legs. You want to knock them over, take off their guns. Take out all the guns. Take this out. Phase 1. Okay. Get him into leg mode. You want to flip his arms up until they lock in. Close up his head. Put back in his legs. Leg. Take him. Put his arms in. Which I like that you can kind of do it while it's still on the ground. Because it's just that. I think it's kind of neat. Then you take this big thing. This Devastator of all the G1 combiners has the most parts. And they have individual slots, which Mixmaster is the easy one. So we're going to do that one first. Just slot it in. Then Scrappers, you fight it a little bit. Because Scrappers is really hard for me to get in. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I totally got it. And there are the legs. Let's put those aside for a second. Take long haul here. Take off his gun. Put his arms back in, his head back in. Keep that flip back. Actually, no, flip it up for right now. Flip in the legs. Now flip it back. Bring back in the legs for Devastator. Then you want to plug him in like so. And it should tab into place, but mine's kind of tough. God dang it. Mine's kind of tough. There we go. God, that's scary every time I do it. I feel like I'm gonna break something. I don't want to break anything on this. This thing was expensive. Mixmaster back in there. Mixmaster. You're supposed to be the easy one. There we go. Devastator's fighting me today. Put that back there for right now. Take off his gun. Pretty much transform to vehicle mode first. Or almost to vehicle mode. And then flip this all around. Tab that in. Flip out this little peg. Take this, flip it up. Plug it in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Plug it in down there. So you get top of Devastator. Then that peg in this hole goes with that hole in this peg. Put them in. That off to the back. Get a scrapper here. Fold his arms, his head. Before you flip those in, flip that out. Then flip them in. Then you want to grab the correct arm piece. You might these are stiff. This is stiff. This isn't as stiff. It's scary. Some bits of this are kind of scary. Put in the fists. Then personally, I give this hand the gun, so give him the gun. And then come make your Devastator fall over. Raise up the camera because Devastator is getting a little bit tall. I'll take that slot right there and put this in there. Like so. Almost done. Take off Bone Crusher's weapon. Essentially transform him back into vehicle mode. Literally the shoulders are just the vehicle mode with arms on them. Just like so. And then put on the other arm right there. The other fist here. Then you want to take that peg there into this black hole down there. Peg it in. Realize that you forgot to put the crotch piece on. And then it goes up in there, into that tab. I can get it in there. So I completely forgot about it when they were separated. Come on, there we go. And then finally, the crests, the chest piece. Tab that in. And here is Devastator in his combined form. And I love this combined form. It's just, I've always wanted G1 Devastator. I could finally get one. I'm super excited for it. First, we're getting to Devastator himself. Let's do a little comparison. Here he is with the Cyberverse Shockwave. Just so you can see, he's not huge, but he's still kind of big. He looks quite nice. That head sculpt is nice. I really wish there was like a Decepticon symbol here, which I could just take one of the like trillions of spare ones I have on this sheet and put on there, which I have thought about. I might do. His articulation, obviously it's G1, isn't much. His arm can move that far. The elbow can move that much. There is a wrist swivel. And then this arm can do a full 360. Elbow bend is almost a 90-degree elbow bend. Oh yeah, he's big, he's basic, but I love it. But you can, of course, swap out the fists for drills, which you do get 2 of these. You can just plug them in, and bam, drill fists. You can do it. Personally, I don't, but you can. Yep. Overall, it's a really nice set. I will admit, $80 for it, like with tax and all this, costed literally $79.92, I believe, at my local Walmart. It's a little bit steep. Like, if this was $60, I would say 110% get this guy. But he is $80, which is a little bit much. If you see him go on clearance around $60, I'd say go for it. Or if you're like me and you're a diehard Devastator fan and you really want a G1 Devastator, here you go. It's a nice set, has a bunch of stuff. It's really good. I am glad I got this guy. But yeah, like I said, you can find them at Walmart's now. They're finally showing up. They've been in Canada for a while, and they finally started showing up in the US. So check your local Walmarts. You can find Devastator. There's also some mini bots being released, Hot Rod and Starscream, which I probably won't buy any of them. I might get a mini bot. I haven't decided yet, but Hot Rod and Starscream already have the G1 and then the Encore release. Not Encore, but commemorative, so I don't need them. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. So please be sure to check out my channel for video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. You can also check out my Tumblr, link in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.